Can we talk, really talk? What is a pizza and why do we love it? And why, from the beginning, Zen says, all beings are Buddha. But let's look at it in a different way. From the beginning, all things are pizza. All things are pizza. What do I mean by that? Well, anyway, you got to before we get into it. Let me introduce myself. I'm Ed Conley, and I'm 89 years old, and I've been practicing awakening, or metaphorical thinking, if you will, since the 50s. I have a wide-angle view of reality at my age. I'm probably one of the last generation who was born and grew up before TV and commercials and pizza. Let's look at this. Remember the Seinfeld skit? Seinfeld skits are Zen. They're disguised Zen Buddhism. Let's look at that skit where Kramer came up with the idea where you can create your own pizza. You can be the cook, the pizza cook. Instead of eating pizza created by somebody else, you get to create your own pizza. Of course, it fell apart, but that was the joke of it. But the Zen of it is that this is the way of liberation. You see, the world is one, but it's been fragmented by TV, commercials, into slices of pizza. So the pizza is one, but everything appears as a slice. And so you pick a slice and you say, I've found the one pizza. It's this slice. This got pineapple on it. This is the one. And somebody else will say, no, that's not the one. The one is the pizza slice with sausage on it. And you could go on infinitely arguing about the different slices of pizza, each one claiming their slice is the one pizza. You see, America is a pizza that's been fragmented in its slices, and all the slices are fighting to restore the one. Everyone wants to restore the one. Why? Because we're in a psychosis. The American mind, collective mind, is psychotic. Or multiple schizophrenia, multiple personalities, multiple slices of pizza, each one claiming to be the one. I will restore America. Just even your family. Don't just look at it objectively. Out there, look in here, look in your family, look in your kitchen. How many times do you get in a fight with your wife or husband over which is the right slice of pizza? Do we go here or do we go there? It's 2 slices of pizza. Do we buy this or do we buy that? 2 slices of pizza. Do we cook this or cook that? Whatever we do in a relationship, it divides into 2. The one divides into 2, and then the 2, each slice then becomes the one. No, I'm the one. We got to do this. No, I'm the one. We got to do that. Relationship and marriage can't be sustained when there are 2 cooks fighting over the same pizza. One has to give to the other. In the same way, a ship can only have 1 captain. You have 2 captains, the ship's going to go in different directions. Go this way. No, they'll go this way. And it just sinks. So marriage and relationship will sink if you can't decide in each situation who is the cook, who gets to choose the slice, the one. You see, whatever we choose is the one. We don't see that. We don't understand that. But let's look at it. It's not easy. That's why my talks are not easy, and I don't get many followers because, I don't know, it's a discovery for me. I'm discovering this as I talk to you. So marriages and relationships are in conflict, even gender, everything's in conflict in America because we're all fighting for my slice of pizza. My slice is the whole pizza. We can only choose the one. It's very simple. Let me look. Take this frog, okay? This is one. You see? This is one. And I say, give me the frog. No problem. Here it is. But what happens if you have two identical frogs? Now I say, give me the frog. And you say, well, which one? Which is the one? Which is the one and which is secondary? Which is the one frog? You can't choose two. Give me the frog. Which one? What is it? This one or this one? But I'll tell you a joke. Can you see my two frogs? Which one? My uncle found these in a flea store or whatever. I love it. But it perfectly explains the dilemma. So you gotta divide relationship into, we gotta divide the one into two, and then you can choose. So our society, a masculine society, patriarchal society, says, well, the male frog, you see, the male frog is the one. He's holding up one. You see, that's the one. The female is, see that, look at her little thing, that's two. This is one, that's two. So naturally, our society solves the dilemma by saying, okay, the male gets to choose because he's already the one. The female doesn't get to choose or be president because she's two. So it has to go like this. Give me the frog. Here's the one. You see? Isn't that interesting? Same way goes to pizza. In order to have a slice of pizza, you have to choose the slice of pizza. So this pizza shop, Pizza Hut, pizza is a metaphor for a reality. Our reality that is fragmented into preferred slices. Which slice do you prefer? What is the one you prefer? You get that? You can only choose one. I get, some bacon. So take your kitchen. When your wife cooks you food, like my wife, she'll always give me choices. Do you want oatmeal or dry cereal? Which one do you want? Well, I have to choose one. Give me dry cereal or give me oatmeal. Okay, because I don't get any breakfast unless I choose one. But then I may say, conflicted by this problem, I don't care, you choose. Now that irritates her. Can't you make up your mind? Can't you be decisive? Can't you choose, you see? So then I will say, well, okay, cereal. But I really don't care. Oatmeal cereal is the same, breakfast, just different flavors, you see. So, okay, yeah, give me dry. Or next day, yeah, give me oatmeal. All right. So this is a metaphor for our dilemma in our society where the pizza slice, where we cannot find the whole, the one, because of the slices and the choices. And this has been a fault of the American mythology. Freedom is choice, we say. So freedom is having more choices, more slices of pizza. Now imagine if you go to a store and the Pizza Hut was the size of Walmart and every shelf was filled with a pizza slice. Oh my God, there's infinite numbers of pizza slices. What would you do? You'd be in the Hurt Locker.